I'm going over all the devil fruit in one piece. Here's everything you need to know about today's fruit. The Opu Opo no Mi, or Op fruit. It was eaten by Trafalgar D. Water Law and first introduced into the anime in episode 398. This Paramecia-type devil fruit grants the user the ability to manifest a spherical space called Ru, in which the user can manipulate the orientation, movements, and physical configuration of anyone or anything, including themselves, in a surgical fashion, making the user a free modification human. This coveted devil fruit is renowned for allowing its user the ability to perform miraculous surgery, cure untreatable diseases, and even circumvent physical disabilities. It's also called the ultimate devil fruit because of its unique power to grant another person eternal youth in exchange for the user's life. For this reason, the Marines were willing to pay as much as 5 trillion berries to buy the fruit from a pirate named Diaz Barrels over a decade ago. The main ability of this fruit is to remodel the world around you, as if by operating on it. By conjuring a blue transparent spherical force field of sorts centered around the user, they gain control over everything inside the territory, both living beings and inanimate objects. Some of the examples that we see in the anime are when Law uses his ability to teleport by trading places with an inanimate object. We also see him levitate heavy objects and move them around with ease, like the Navy battleships at Punk Hazard, or the ability to swap people's spirits, causing them to shift personality. We also see him permanently remove people's organs with no damage to them. In Punk Hazard, multiple hearts are exchanged between different characters, and despite being so far away from their heart, the owner of the heart is still able to move their body just fine as if nothing happened at all. This happens because the Op Fruit's user has complete control over their victims. They can slice people in half and leave them that way painlessly. Some of the larger drawbacks to this fruit are that it eats up a lot of stamina. In addition, you're also required to perform hand gestures to control certain attacks. If somebody's able to stop your hand, they can stop you from controlling the root. You also need a decent amount of medical knowledge to use this fruit to its full potential. Understanding anatomy is useful, but if you're going to solve crazy diseases, you need to know a little bit more. The ability to have complete control over anything within your space and cure any disease. Would you eat the Op fruit?